Vamos fazer o dele mesmo,
Well,
vai.
now, you sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its
Que isso?
secrets.
Okay.
Caralho, de graça sim. Cara, eu gosto do John, cara. O John eu achei da hora.
Charles, I need you for some business in town.
Vamos.
Okay.
Come on
Você
now,
me
boy.
escutou? Vamos, vagabundo. Não sei se eu posso falar palavrão. Deixa ele.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hey, wait up!
Tá bom você botar um nitro no teu cavalo, irmão.
Is everything okay? What are we doing?
Bora,
What were
paizão.
you saying before?
Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a
Oh,
sheriff
como é que
who
eu
runs
consigo
that town, I
cavalo?
knew
Falaram
Dutch
que
was
tem
gonna
cavalo
play
melhor.
him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen,
É
working
que
for
eu já
another.
fui. Já fui nos estábulos e nada.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Hold up a second!
Poxa, irmão. Foi?
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Foi, irmão.
Like you were saying before,
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's...
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Easy.
É isso, irmão.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What do you think?
Pela eliminação Tacitus Kilcor. Certifique-se que é titular de ações de empresa supracitada,
See
sujeito ao
anything there?
disposto no estado social e memorando. E é que a soma de $1 foi paga em cada uma das ações mencionadas. Secretário fulano.
Found anything?
Achei sua rapariga.
Bed's not made.
Tudo da
So
porra.
he must have been here recently.
Joado, irmão. Tu é chato, hein, paizão?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Com maçã.
Big struggle. Pretty recently,
Look,
I'd say. I
tracks.
guess maybe 12
Come on.
hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. They went down the path here. How's your track these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see
Bridgie.
Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look.
Oi?
Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him?
Por que você tá assim, ó? Tá
We're looking
cagado?
for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Porra, fi... Defende, defende. Filho da puta. Toma. O primeiro, vamos segundo. Segundo round. Tô pronto. Oxi!
You stay there.
Eu interrogo o garoto.
Where is Trelawney?
Cadê?
Anything.
Ah, não sabe não.
Tell me where he
Cadê?
is. You go to hell. Tell
Cadê?
me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Obrigado. Eu matei o cara.
All right. That should do it.
Não era pra matar não, velho. É. Não era pra matar não, era
Come
pra...
on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you
Guarda a
done.
faca, porra.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Mas corre mais rápido.
Hey! Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
Why are you riding like that? I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Não é mais rápido não, mano. Isso. Mano, por que não quer mais rápido? Que demora.
That must be it.
Ah, aqui. Achei que era ali.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them out. I can handle this.
Posso?
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them.
Tem um ali.
We need to find them. Over there, where the
Cadê? Cadê você? Eu vou te encontrar.
The hell are they?
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Mas cadê, velho?
Where the hell are they?
Ah,
Come on, where are they?
já achei.
Here, you bastard!
Tá dói, tá? Tá dói. Tá dói. Tá dói.
We got one more, Charles.
Ele tava pra cá, que eu lembro. Cadê ele? Ah, o espantalho não é. Poxa. A mira ficou vermelha. Mano, cadê esse cara? Aí, Charlie.
Hey, I see something on the ground over here. He's
O
dumped
brother
his gear.
presente
Look
nevasco.
around. He can't have gone far.
Filho da puta. Não. Vasculhar. Cadê você? Cadê você? Ai,
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
tô cego? Muito cego, né, mano? Achei. Não, achei não. Oxi. Era ele mesmo.
He's mine! Let me take him and get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Ah, achei que tinha sido na garganta. Igual na faca, paizão.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Vamos saquear. Ele que falou que tinha dinheiro. Deixa eu ver.
Yeah. Thank you.
Filho da puta.
The gunshots are coming from that barn.
Quem tá vindo? O cara me acertou. Não, tá de hack. Filho da puta. Achei. Achei? Eu vou errar tudo, mas ele também não vai atirar, paizão. Nossa senhora, mano. Foda-se. Você não atira.
I got you now!
Vou pegar na porrada. Isso.
Good. You should be the last of them.
Rifle raro.
Back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
NJRC, valeu pelo
Seems like we
presente.
can't catch a break now,
Tem
Arthur.
isto?
Our luck's held this long.
Tenho.
We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Vou colocar os Oscarends.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Diga, meu príncipe. Opa. Pocotó. Ah, não, tem que ir lá ajudar o cara, né? Erro meu. Queria puxar a amizade no Insta. Rapaz, não sou muito de amizade assim não, viu?
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
O cara tá
Would you
morrendo,
please
coitado.
slow it down?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me.
É,
Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
tá bem ruim, coitado. Eu poderia me levar de carona, não é que vai levar
There
mesmo?
always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Lembrei.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a
Oh,
bunch
isso eu
of
gosto.
crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something.
Eu gosto de arma, primo.
We'll see.
Arthur falou eu não sei? Foi impressão minha. Monte no Pocotó.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
Tchau.
Easy.
Bora, Lenny. Lenny Carabereni.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
Não.
Well,
Só foi que
yes,
dia.
but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with
Andalzinha só.
supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Pois.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
Como é que o meu cavalo quer ser limpo de novo?
I guess their gold still shining.
Peraí, irmão, peraí.
And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Gia!
Senhora, fiquei tontinho, cara,
Feels like we're
poeira.
close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before we get shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all
Peraí,
day.
gente.
Okay.
Aí.
Get this feel. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Das grandes.
I don't care to.
Por causa das armas, amigo. E... Como tirar uma? Então eu vou pegar do vaqueiro.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear
Qualquer coisa
you.
eu troco. Eu não sei se eu troco a arma, ela volta
doesn't
pro
look
meu
like anyone's
negócio.
here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Entendi, irmão. Tem um trem aqui de inspecionar, paizão. Calma
Look
aí.
there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Ah,
You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there? He could turn off at any time. Should we move up on him?
carroça? Não vi carroça. Por de carroça.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it.
Eu não podia chegar perto?
Come on. We can get a view on him from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. They got men covering the house. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So?
Go on in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Confio em tu, irmão. Não sei se atirar na dinamite é uma boa.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Come on, kid.
Be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family. Get out of here.
Vai ser. Você brigou com meu primo aqui, irmão. Meu Deus, mano. Ah, que se foda.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms.
Tô pegando munição, irmão. Calma. O mais rápido que eu posso.
You got anything?
Not yet.
Quer pra pegar?
Hey, this could be promising.
Mais nada? Nada? Não é true?
Search him. Get out here! Hey! Out here, Arthur!
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
É eu que dirijo. Erro meu. Deixa eu adivinhar, vai passar a galera atirando na gente e a gente tem uma dinamite atrás.
Go, go! Let's haul! Come on. G up. Fall in. Crack that whip.
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
Steady now.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Ah, mano, muito enjoado. Eu tô fumando um pouco.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Ai, que bom que jogou me levar. Aí tá fazendo sozinho, achei que era eu.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
os bichos spawnando.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
No.
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of
Yeah?
words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a
Já.
stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we
Monte.
find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Né?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
É longe, não é? Não.
Ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Beleza.
Hello there.
hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Eu não posso secar uma arma, né, príncipe? Não sei se você sabe. Ah, o cara chega de peito aberto.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you
Muito
very
bom
much.
fazer negócios com o senhor.
And Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I
Eu
say
gostei.
adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
O Arthur bobeando.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater.
Vamos.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Vamos. Meu Deus do céu.
Okay, let's go. This way. Let's go or we'll miss it.
Bora.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Easy.
Pô, dá pra sacar.
Here we are. This is the spot.
Caralho, eu ia dar tiro no cara.
Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. What were you
Sempre
thinking?
precisamos, príncipe.
According to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strong box, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete
Of
silence
course.
won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Nossa.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Não faça o seu papel. Vamos?
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You
Okay.
hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm prepared.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
Easy, easy.
Small benefit. Blackwater.
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I'm flattered.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Eita. Oh, bom demais esse jogo. Sim, cara, eu adoro.
Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience.
Opa, eu tô calibrando meu cavalo aqui,
New
irmão.
Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Sai, mulher.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ah, não, velho.
Ti grido lasciar, non lasciar perdir.
Tá.
Ti grido e trio.
Fui, irmão. Falou.
Grido lasciar, non lasciar perdir.
Bora, irmão.
Molto adagio.
Ti grido.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson,
O cara é bom da lábia, né, cara? Pra falar a verdade.
so sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Puta que pariu. É. O roubo de carroça é mais tranquilo que eu já fiz. É um gênio, mano.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well
It
done.
was easy. You did all the work.
Né?
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Metade, metade.
Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Please come in, sir.
Claro. Sempre os prazeres do tabaco.
A gentleman to
Por
see
acaso tem uma
you,
cena
ma'am.
épica.
So, your friend.
Tô
the
ligado,
other liquor
um
vendor.
carinha falou pra mim esse
Hello.
dia.
Ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently.
Rapar a
So
barba
this
de
one,
depois.
he as big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
Caralho, de
So these are
graça,
the boys going to
obrigado.
Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Dinheiro,
Oh,
velho, é
we've got
dinheiro.
money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Eu não gosto desse maluco não, que fala demais.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of
Simbora
here.
então. Tô de carruagem, eu não vou conseguir pular os bagulho. Ah, mas aqui do lado. Do lado do caralho.
There.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. Can't you go any faster? I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay.
Ah,
What's she got
viagem
us doing
longa.
at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook
Deixa o
now,
cavalo
you
seguir
snotty
o
old
rumo
bitch.
dele então.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of
Não,
nothing.
o Zé é
Easy,
falador, ele consegue
So
tudo que ele
far, we've
quer.
destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies,
Really?
equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
Nossa, fala demais, a carroça demora demais. Vou botar um nitro no cavalo. Claro foi isso. Botei algum alerta com os barulhos? Não sei. Ô, vontade de cortar caminho. Ô Pedro, meu moderador. Que nunca tá nem moderando nada.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they
Já
know
fica
you.
aí, rapaz.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and
Pedrão pai
stop us from
ausente.
getting into a fight before
O
we're ready.
Pedro nunca
We'll
tá.
try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Bora saltar. Vê. Ah, rapaz.
We're here.
Tem duas câmeras,
Stay
duas
with us,
câmeras.
I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
VX, se tá seguindo agora a Twitch, valeu, mano.
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee
Ai,
drop.
dando a garrafinha.
I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business.
Bebida todo mundo aceita, né?
Before the
Incrível.
officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Só aqui a
Thank
costela
you,
dele.
friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Ué. Por que não tá dando ré?
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish.
Oxe.
Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Usando boião em volta, cara.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path
Caralho,
here.
tem coisa pra
It's getting
caralho
so I
aqui.
can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed.
Quem que é quem? Ah, tá o da esquerda.
You folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely
Não,
deserve
podia
that
ser
drink.
dublado, cara. Seria muito legal.
You don't know the half.
Original, é claro.
Just in there.
Right you are.
Nossa, eu tô lembrando daquele anão até agora. Vontade de ter dado um tiro na perna dele.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Opa.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish.
Cadê minha
Real
peixeira, matador?
fancy, because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest.
Rodou, irmão. Me cortou. Que bosta.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Molotov. Opa.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things.
Por na
Head over to
faquinha.
dry bar.
Economizar bala.
Sure. And you? I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas
Bingo.
here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Bora, bora. Chega de conversa.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Tá.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Bem tu, valeu
Drop
pela
it by the
rosa.
supply shed in
Rosa?
the back of the fields.
Sure.
Comissão é boa,
See
mano.
you later.
You hear that?
Sei.
Payroll.
Pagamento, opa.
Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Vai lá, vai lá. Rodou.
Go on. You douse the fields.
Bora,
I'll
bora,
meet
bora,
you at
bora,
the
bora,
barn.
bora.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Ah, se esconder em meio às plantas.
Should be enough for here.
pouquinho aqui. Opa. Eu posso eliminar o cara? Oxi. Valeu. O cara cego. É bom quando o jogo te favorece. Bora. Por que eu tô falando baixo? Eles não vão escutar, né? Oh. Vamos pra cá agora. Isso. Corre. Pega ele, pega. Foda. Pera, deixa eu saquear o maluco. Ele não vai precisar desses 82 contos. Queima o celeiro. Cadê? Porra. Bora. Ihu. Não escutei o que ele falou. Calma, irmão.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Não tô vendo ninguém por causa do fogo. Nossa senhora. Meu Deus. Gostei da arma não. Vai ela. Tem muito minhoco. O cara do meu lado. Como é que tem? Meu peru tá vindo aí. Tira na barriga mesmo. Bora. Queimando a faquinha. Tá montado já. Droga. Plano de fuga. Pera eu. Vamos. Meu Deus, só tira o chapéu do cara. Tô vendo um cara no meio esquerdo, cadê? Bora. Iu!
This is a goddamn mess. All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Tem um outro. Droga.
Yeah, you get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
Bora, cavalo. Me ajuda.
All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me.
Pelo fogo não, né, cara?
More men up ahead. See you in hell.
Não dou conta de jogar sem minha câmera, velho. Nossa, a cabeça do cara virou um pão de queijo, velho.
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Eu quero pular também. Pronto.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got a money's worth, all right.
Ó,
Let's
que
just get
vista.
out of here first.
Eu.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting
Claro.
little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?